Hey everybody! I'm in my kitchen doing my normal Sunday food prep, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna record this because so many people love my little chicken air fried chicken nuggets, I guess you can call them. Air fried chicken popcorn, I don't know, whatever you wanna call it. Anyways, I make these little chicken nuggets in the air fryer that taste like Chick-fil-A nuggets, and the kids love it. My husband and I love it. We love them for snacking. This week I'm going to put them in ginger curry paste that I got from a very dear friend of mine over rice, and I already made my rice. I made some sticky rice, some jasmine rice, in this little Pampered Chef rice cooker thing that I have. So that was done already, and now I'm just doing the chicken, and I thought, oh, to record while I do this real quick, because so many people ask me, how do you do it, how do you do it, and I'm trying to explain. So I'm gonna show how fast I get it done. And so what I do is I cut up the chicken into like really small pieces. So this is probably about like, I don't know, maybe like 2.5 pounds of chicken breast. And you know, I cut the, what is it, the fat or whatever that, the tenon, I don't know, whatever that white stuff is on them. On it, yes honey. Go ahead, yes. And then what I normally do is I put a lot of onion powder, but I've been making it so much, I'm out, that's all I had. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I'm gonna just add some of this garlic powder I have. And guys, I add a lot, okay? And here's why I add a lot. First of all, the flavor is awesome. Second of all, when it air fries in the air fryer and the spices are there, my kids think it's breading, right? So the way it fries up in the air fryer, it gets crispy, and the seasoning on the outside almost looks like breading. So I probably put maybe a couple of tablespoons, or maybe that was a tablespoon, I don't really know. I probably say a couple of tablespoons of garlic powder, and you're like, oh my God. I feel like Emerald Lagassi's like bam, bam, with the garlic, just because it's so flavorful. And then I have a little bit of garlic salt. I don't put as much as this because it's got a lot of salt, but it does add that extra little salty flavor, and you guys are gonna hear the background of my family because this is how we roll on Sundays. We have yelling kids, dogs. I'm pretty sure they're learning how to Minecraft something because they love watching things on Minecraft. Okay, so I do that, and then Parmesan cheese. So I'm probably gonna use the rest of my Parmesan cheese that I have. There's not a whole lot in here, probably about a 1/4 cup. And I am going to put that all over the cheese. That gives it that extra, like, saltier type of flavor to it too. And so I'm just gonna coat it. I think I got chunks here. I'm just gonna use it all. So it's probably maybe about a 1/4 cup or so. And I use that like the breading. So instead of actually using breading, I mean, you could use breading. You can go and put panko crumbs on it or whatever breading that you want. We just prefer this for flavor and consistency. And so I'm gonna show you what the chicken looks like. Okay, so it's just breaded up like this. And then I am going to bring you guys over to my air fryer. So you can see this down here, right? There is my air fryer. I just finished doing some pork there, so I just dump it in. I dump it all in. I shake it up, and then I'm just gonna go and put it in for like probably 15-20 minutes at 400. And in between it's cooking, I'm gonna shake it a little bit. So I'll show you guys as I progress with that. Okay, so about halfway through, you can see it's like smushed together. I just take it and I shake it. See how it's just shaking it up a little bit? I shake it and I throw it back in. I do that a couple of times so that way it cooks all the way around and it actually looks like it was deep fried. Okay, while my chicken is air frying, I took some of that Thai ginger curry sauce that my package that my girlfriend gave me. And it wasn't a lot, so I'm like, oh, I gotta make this bigger. So I decided to add more stuff and make my own sauce with it and make it bigger. And all I did was take some coconut milk. I always have canned coconut milk on hand. I added some more chickpeas because I'm gonna do some fried chickpeas later. And then added some extra turmeric and fresh ginger and more curry. And I'll show you guys how I do that. I just took the ginger in my little thing here. I always have fresh ginger on hand because I love making golden milk. And then just my few other ingredients. And just to show you guys something, and try not to make you dizzy while you're watching me. I don't need to use a whole can of coconut milk. So I just use the coconut milk. And I have this mason jar I keep in my fridge that I pour it in, and I use it as a dairy creamer for my coffee. So I put it in the mason jar, and then I add my stevia drops to it. I have a vanilla, and so I just put a few drops in it so that it's kind of like a vanilla flavored coffee creamer. So anyways, a little trick on not to waste certain things, and then I just shake it up, and I just have it in my fridge for when I make coffee. Okay, so the chicken is out of the air fryer, guys. You gotta look at this, right? Don't they look like nuggets, right? So this is how simple it's gonna be. So I already plated some rice for hubby and and I'm just gonna take some of the. You do know how I make them, don't you? It's a secret. We're not telling anybody. It's a secret.
That's not how you make them.
Oh, that's not how you make them? Did I do them wrong?
I'll eat a whole piece.
Okay, hang on a sec. Let me make this. So anyways, so I'm just gonna make a couple of days for my hubby and then I'm gonna put the rest in a little Tupperware for the kids. But you've gotta check them out. This is how they look. It's hot. So there's the chicken right there. Is that even good? Oh, it's really hot. It's really hot. So all sides are fried. Super
Good.
ooh, hot. Really, really, really tasty. And they won't even know the difference between Chick-fil-A, right? It's really hot. You want to try some? It's hot.
Let me get some ice.
You don't need ice. Anyways, there's that. And then the curry sauce. I should not chew into it. So there's some of the curry sauce.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pour it to the side.
Mom, can I have a piece or not?
Yeah, go ahead, bud. Here, in this bowl right here, on the left-hand side. Right here. Grab a piece there. And so I'm just going to put some of it on the left-hand side, so that way I'm not pouring all the chicken. When we reheat it, we'll probably douse the chicken in it. But I really wanted Indian type flavor for food prep. And
I got an ice cube, not because I don't like it, but it's hot. It's a cool.
I know. Just give it a minute, buddy. We tend to like cook food and eat it right out of the air fryer, and it's just so hot. But you guys can see, like, it's just nice and cooked inside. If I would have had spinach, I would have cooked a lot of spinach down in the sauce so that way I can get my greens in there. But I wasn't thinking. So that's how simple it is. So easy.
If you don't have an air fryer at home, how dare you?
How dare you? How dare you if you don't have an air fryer at home? Anyways, life on air fryer has been so much easier. But here I did a couple of days of food prep for my husband and I. Very, very great flavors. Tell everybody, how do they taste?
It tastes good.
Yeah? Better than Chick-fil-A?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Right, tell everybody, better than Chick-fil-A? Come on, so they can see
Better
it.
than Chick-fil-A.
Boom!
And I'm not telling you the secret ingredient.
There we go. Anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. Something super easy, but it's versatile. My husband and I did an Indian flavor. My kids are probably just going to eat the regular nuggets with some corn and taters or whatever they want. And then, you want to try too? Here you go. You got a big piece? Ooh, he's got a big piece. But the people can't see if you like it. Tell them. So good, right?
Not like Chick-fil-A.
He says it's not like Chick-fil-A. It's totally like Chick-fil-A. But he's eating it. It's good, right?
Yeah, like Chick-fil-A, but in a different store.
Like a different store. Not quite Chick-fil-A, Mom. Not quite. Can't make everybody happy. Anyways, everybody, hope this was helpful. Bye.